welcome back to the Pink Odd Bird Prompts October Daily, the POB Daily 2019. And I wanted to share my days. I think I've done 15 to 20. So I had to do a little catching up. I got a little behind, but I'm almost caught up. So I wanted to show you, we left off with a picture of something Halloween related on the 14th. And then I kind of switched it up. The 15th of October is our son's birthday. So I put a picture of him celebrating his 10th birthday with the candles and the cake. And then the 16th was Save a Leaf. And I just wrote on here that this leaf was from a student in my class. I thought it was perfect, and so after we shared it at circle time and talked about it, I brought it home and I put it in my book because it's a really cool leaf. And they went up north with their family over fall break and found just the perfect leaf. It's a little big and I'll probably get broken, but I thought it was really, really fun and nice and crinkly. So that was day 18. And I didn't alter the background because I thought this paper was really cool. So I just kind of left it as is and just kind of plopped it in there. Okay, so I'm struggling with this day. This is day 17, and it's write 2 things that you've conquered this year. I still have this one blank. I still need to figure something else out to say, but what I said on this one, oh, and all I did, and I'll put this, sorry, man, I'm all over the place. Let me focus. This tombstone image is from an Etsy store, and I'll have her shop linked below if you're interested in also printing this out. So all I did is print it out and then back it with some Tim Holtz, his wallpaper, Halloween wallpaper from this year, because I just love the texture of it. And then on the front I said, I wouldn't say it's conquered, but a work in progress. I'm losing weight. I'm about down, what, 12 pounds? It's definitely a vicious cycle with me, up, down, up, down, up, down. And so what I'm doing is I'm counting calories and I'm seeing a nutritionist. So I could kind of piggyback off of that and then maybe say that I've been like tracking calories, but I don't feel like it's conquered. I feel like it's definitely something that I'm working on. So I want to think about it a little more and see if there's something else that I would rather put on this one. That was a really good prompt. That definitely has had me thinking. All right, and then I love this witch, so I just left her like that. And then for day 18, it was save a candy wrapper and put it in your book. So when we came back from fall break, I think it was either PTSA or a principal handed out or had in our classrooms a little card plus candy, and it happened to be Kit Kat, which was my favorite. So I just left the sticker on there. Hope you had a wonderful fall break, and the candy, and then the tag. And then number 19, one thing I'd give out instead of candy, and I made a little tag, and these were from the Tim Holtz ephemera, the mini ephemera, and there's different books. I wouldn't hand out which books per se, but I would hand out children's books. And it's probably because of my day job, since I'm a preschool teacher. And I just listed a couple things like Pete the Cat and Eric Carle books, etc. Things to get families reading together, I think, would be good. Anything to sit and listen to a good story with mom and dad. So that's what I would hand out instead of candy. I have glue in my hand, sorry. And then for day 20, I made this piece right here, this pocket, earlier, and I'll link that video below. I made some just fun ephemera with leftover pieces of paper and scraps. And was he stuck in there? And then I did glue down the edges because it's awfully bulky for my book, and my book's already getting pretty big. But it had bats. And for day 20, and I'm sure that things are out of order because of my son's birthday, wasn't really a prompt. But I went with 5 questions for Dracula. Number 1, how's the shape shifting? Like, Tell me about it. What's that all about? How do you feel when you go from a bat to Dracula? Number 2, I put ugh. Why blood? Like really? Like why do you drink blood? Why can't you pick something else? Number 3, have you tried garlic? Like, does he not know like how yummy garlic is? Have you not had garlic in your pasta? Come on, buddy. Number 4, I hear hanging upside down is good for your back. Is it true? And then number 5, which era has been your favorite? So if he's lived for hundreds and hundreds of years, like, did he like the 1800s? I don't know, was he around in the 1700s? Maybe the 1700s, maybe the 2000s, maybe he's a 1990 girl, you know, the original Visco girl. Who knows? But those are my 5 questions. I thought that was a really fun prompt. I think those would be fun things to know. And there I am. I haven't done day 21. So I'll get caught up even more, and then I'll show you the next 5 or 4 days. And I have to hurry up because we are quickly approaching the end of October. All right, how are you doing on your October daily? Have you enjoyed the prompts? I have loved the prompts. And have you been keeping up with it or fallen a little behind? How are you doing? Leave a comment down below, and I hope you have a wonderfully crafty day. Bye-bye.